Other ways you can get involved in your community are through local community organizations like the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield. They do a lot of work all throughout the year to benefit kids in the West Bloomfield School District and in the greater West Bloomfield community. And coming up pretty soon, they're going to be doing something to benefit a little bit of all of us, cleaning up some of our roadways across the local West Bloomfield area. Joining us is one of their members, Greg Flynn from the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield, also our fire chief as they get ready for their Adopt a Road 2024 spring cleanup. Chief, thank you for being with us.
Kevin, Tyler, good morning.
Yeah, glad to have you with us and welcome you back to the program here because the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield, they're going to be doing something that they've done a number of times over the years where they go out into the community and they go to clean up some of our roadways. Tell us about this event, sort of what's going on as you go out into the community with the Optimist Club and aim to clean up some of the roadways across the community.
So I think many of us have seen as we drive all over Oakland County the Adopt a Road signs that different community groups can sign up for a 1 mile section of well-traveled road within the county. And here in West Bloomfield, the Optimist Club has Orchard Lake Road from the intersection of Pontiac Trail and Orchard Lake down to Walnut Lake Road. And that's where our focus will be on April 20th, picking up trash and debris that's kind of accumulated over those winter months. And it's really just a great opportunity to learn a little bit more about the Optimist Club and possibly becoming a member and joining the group. And even if that's not of interest and you just want to come out and help us clean up the trash and debris along Orchard Lake Road along that 1 mile section, we would love to have you.
Yeah, it's a 1 mile section, but it's a major thoroughfare in the greater West Bloomfield area, and it's a very busy area among that all throughout the year. And so it's a really important mile to have adopted by the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield and to clean up this time of the year. Typically when the club gets out onto that stretch of road and they do these cleanup efforts, I know just how much of a cleanup effort is typically needed this time of the year as we come out of the winter and get into the spring season.
It's really amazing to me every time we do this, Tyler, and we've done it, and we do a spring cleanup and we do a fall cleanup. And you think how much garbage or trash or debris could really accumulate in a short period of time like that. And it's bags. I mean, there are 20 to 30 bags of trash that our residents will see in the orange Oakland County Adopt a Road bags. We'll be just setting those along the roadside as they fill. And then Oakland County comes along after we send them notification that those bags are out there and they'll go ahead and pick those up. It's really, there's so much of an emphasis ever since I've been here over 25 years in service to West Bloomfield Township, the focus on the environment and the beautification of our community. It's just really great that the Optimists have put that into action. And that's what they're all about, doing this and really focusing on potentially doing this with some of the groups that support youth within our community. So our scouting groups and also, our middle school civic groups and high school groups. We welcome them to come out and join us in our cleanup.
More information can be found on the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield on their website, westbloomfieldoptimist.com. Chief Greg Flynn from the West Bloomfield Fire Department, who is a member of the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield, is with us today. And you mentioned just a moment ago that this is right along the lines of what the Optimist Club is all about. So for those that aren't familiar with the club, tell us about the club and what that experience is like for you as a leader in our community to come together with residents and other leaders for these efforts.
Who doesn't like some optimism in their day, right, Tyler? The creed that the optimists say at the end of each meeting, and really making the best of each of the day, finding the good in those that are around you and offering a helping hand instead of criticism. These core values of the group really are welcoming and inclusive to all in our community. Our focus is on youth and being a mentor and connecting youth with resources for, in the future, the Be Like Bob Mellon Scholarship. You had Joey Spano on the show talking about that. I'm on the essay group for that. I was just reading some of those essays last night. It's really positive and provides lots of optimism to read what our youth today are writing about and where they want to go and what they want to do in college. So there's that. We do our annual holiday happiness event, and we get to partner with our friends in the Kigo Club and the Kigo Jacket Club, and some of our corporate sponsors around West Bloomfield that help to make that happen. Tyler, that's I think this year was right around $12,000 or $13,000 worth of food and gifts and things that we were able to deliver or connect with families right here in the greater West Bloomfield area that need that support. So we're always looking for folks that can give of their time, give of their talent, give of their treasure to support the mission of the Optimists. But ultimately, we'd love for them to be members and join us for our meetings and so on and so forth. So if they're interested, please go to the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield website and or Facebook page and reach out, and we'll get someone to connect with you and connect you for some meeting times and locations.
Again, that website, westbloomfieldoptimist.org, and their Facebook page, facebook.com/West Bloomfield Optimist, for even more information on their upcoming meetings, events, initiatives in our community. If you want to join them, another great opportunity to get out and get to know the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield and so many others is at their annual Adopt a Road 2024 Spring Cleanup. That's going to be Saturday, April 20th, beginning at 9 a.m. And as Chief Flynn said earlier on, they will be cleaning a 1-mile stretch on Orchard Lake Road between Pontiac Trail and Walnut Lake Road. That is their designated cleanup area. Plenty of more information to come on that. And Chief, if people are interested in coming out, learning more about the Optimist Club, just volunteering their time, helping out their community on that day at this event, how can they go and get involved, and what should they do to prepare for the day of?
So on that day, really rain or shine, if it's just a drizzle, we're going to be out there, barring thunderstorms and a heavy downpour. Our makeup date is the following Saturday, but we're going to be optimists and hope that the 20th is going to be a nice, beautiful day like we're experiencing today. Fire station number 1 on Orchard Lake Road, that south parking lot. It's an open parking lot between the fire station and the tennis courts right there. Just pull in there, park. We have the yellow high-vis vests for our volunteers, along with the standard orange collection bags. If some folks want to get out and help us or pick up and clean up in another section of Orchard Lake Road, if we have enough volunteers, we'll give them more of those orange bags. That's a very important part because those are the Oakland County bags that Oakland County will pick up. Gloves and good footwear for the day, because we can be in some kind of wet, damp area. So we want people to have good footwear on and just some gloves to protect your hands for some of the glass and other things that sometimes we find ourselves disposing of. So, well, with all that being said, it's about an hour to an hour and a half of volunteer time, Tyler, is about all that we need when we have enough hands out there helping. And it really is. The dividends pay for all of us in West Bloomfield that travel up and down the Orchard Lake corridor.
Yeah, it's not like we have a community that's typically going to be driving down Orchard Lake Road, throwing anything and everything out of their windows. These are things that accumulate over time. Some of these will come through in that way, or things that drop out of nearby garbage cans or roll in from other areas of the community, and that just accumulates on our roads. And so this becomes something very important for our community to participate in, and it's a great way for people to get involved, get to know some of their neighbors, help out their community, and for those kids also looking for volunteer hours, another great opportunity to get out and get involved. Chief Greg Flynn is with us from the West Bloomfield Fire Department, also a member of the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield. You can find more information on all their upcoming events and ongoing initiatives at westbloomfieldoptimist.org. .com. West Bloomfield Optimist. It is .org, westbloomfieldoptimist.org, and Facebook at West Bloomfield Optimist. Chief, before we let you go, anything else that people should know about this upcoming event or other special things that may be going on in the near future they should keep their eye out for from the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield?
For the Optimist Club, really we're in kind of wrap up for our essays, and as that academic year starts to come to a close, so some of that engagement, we're going to start ramping up with we partner with some of the concerts in the park. So we're seeing if some of that's going to materialize for this year, where people are out enjoying the concerts, and the Optimists will sometimes be there to support that with some concession sales, which again, areas that we could use members and volunteers to help us move that mission forward so that we can fund some of the projects that go towards youth in our community. And by all means, with the FD, I'm going to throw this one in here real quick, Tyler, about the Touch a Truck event that will be coming up. The date escapes me right now here on camera, but keep an eye out through West Bloomfield Parks. The fire department will have many pieces of apparatus out there for everyone to enjoy. Because who doesn't like a picture on a fire truck, Tyler? I think we may even have one or two of you in there somewhere.
Yeah, down the line, I'm sure there are. I've been out there many times over the years here at Civic Center TV. Always a fun event. That I do have the date for, April 26th at 4 p.m. at Drake Sports Park. We'll have more on that as we get closer to the
Great.
event. And right now you can find more information on wbparks.org. Chief, anything else for us today?
That's it, Tyler. Thanks so much for having me.